Okay, so in 8.2c we're going to adjust the index of summation, and it says to write the series using the new index j as indicated. So you can see that they want us to change the index from I to j and then from 1 to 4. So the first thing I want to do is I want to notice where I'm going to end on the I, the original one. So I'm just going to do this. I'm going to say, okay, I is going to look like this. I start with 1, go to 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to stop when I get to 13. Okay, that's what that means. So on my j, however, they want me to start at 4. So that's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8. And then let's look at the relationship. If 1 became 14, 2 became 5, then 13 is going to be 16. So there's my ending for the j. Well, that means I already know the ending that I'm going to put at the top. Okay, that was simple. So now we need to adjust the actual formula to get the individual terms. So what I want to do first is, again, the next thing I'm going to do, is I'm going to talk about the relationship between I and j. So first of all, I'm going to just say, hey, what is j anyway? Well, j is just I plus 3. We already noticed that. J is I. J is, take the I and add 3. Okay, well, then let's do this. Let's solve for I. Because what I want to know is I want to know what I is equal to. I'm going to have to substitute the value of I. So I need to take away the 3. So I find that I is j minus 3. Well, sure. J minus 3 is I. So this is the one that I'm going to actually use. Now you could have started with, hey, what's I? But sometimes I just like starting with the new one, the j. So I have I as j minus 3. So we're going to go ahead and rewrite the formula here, but everywhere I see an I, I'm going to put j minus 3. And there it is. There is my new series using j as indicated. Okay, let's take a look at another one. Okay, so this next one, we're going to go from I to j, and this time j is going to start with a 0. Okay, that's fine. We're going to go ahead and take a look at, we're going to have a 1, a 2. This is, by the way, this is I. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, blah, 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 all the way until my I has a value of 20. So let's take a look at what j is doing. Well, j is going to start with 0, and we're going to continue. And so it's going to stop at 19. Okay, now let's take the relationship. I is what? Actually, I didn't start with j this time. We'll go ahead and do this. I is what? I is, take the j and add 1, right? Take the j and add 1. So I'm going to say I is j plus 1. Okay, so there's my relationship. I need it to be in terms of j. I want I in terms of j. In other words, I want I alone. Okay, so then let's go ahead. I'm just going to bring this down here. J starts at 0 and it ends at 19. Now I'm going to rewrite the formula that's given me my terms, and instead of I, I'm going to put in what j is, and there it is. It's that simple. Okie doke. Hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching.